living rent-free in your heads again, huh? I mean, if you're gonna spend your days obsessing over me, you might as well start calling me something respectable. Maybe Daddy Shizzy, or better yet, Papa Nut. Who's the grown-up here? Alright, it's me. Let's go. Call me Daddy, yeah, that's who I am. Putting your minds like a master plan. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, take your pick. I'm owning in your thoughts while you still act sick. Call me Daddy, it's what you need. While you chase the crust and I take the lead. Living rent-free, that's my name. Go ahead, say it, put some respect on the name. Man, I'm too old, well here's a surprise. I'm the one with the brains while you're stuck with the lies. You act like you're experts, but here's the reality. I'm the one controlling your mental reality. So while you're out there trying to throw shade, I'm sipping coffee and you're feeling betrayed. You're mad, I got the spotlight, now it's my time. So why not call me Daddy or Papa with a rhyme? I'm the landlord and you're just the tenants, stuck in your headspace with no insight, no repentance. Call me Daddy, you know it's true. You'd be lost without me, stuck in the glue. Call me Daddy, I'm owning your mind while you're scrambling, trying to find what's behind. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, don't you see? You're living in my world now, I'm the VIP. Call me Daddy, just let it be. While you're trying to figure out your own identity. Oh, I see you're confused, trying to get it right, spinning your wheels while I'm out of sight. You think you've got it figured, but you got it all wrong. I've been running your minds all along. But sure, keep pretending you don't care. Keep saying you're done, but I'm still in the air. You got no choice but to bow to my name. Daddy Shizzy is here to own the game. You say you don't watch, but you're obsessed. Every word I say puts you to the test. Call me Daddy, Papa Nut, you know you should. Because I've been living rent-free, and you know it feels good. Shizzy Daddy, owning your headspace, and there's no escape. Good luck with that.
There we go. Now it's working. Cool. Man, I could tell it wasn't working as soon as I saw it come on. Yep, it was mute. It wasn't muted. It was on the wrong device. We've got it now. We've got it now. So it should be good to go. Should be good to go. Hey, no sound, no sound. Yes, I know. It's a Streamlabs thing. They have a tendency of doing these kinds of funky things with it. Hope everybody is having a good New Year, man. Oh man, oh man. It's on fire. It's on fire everywhere. Oh my God. Did anybody see the boulder that hit me last night? Took all day to crawl up from underneath it. It happens. It happens. Trust me. What is up with the camera? Come on. Work. Get back to normal. Come on. Damn thing. It's acting funky. There we go. Been good for Miss Santa. Nice. AT42. Good to see you. Venomous Venom. Awesome. Good to see all of you fine folks. I hope that everybody is having a wonderful New Year. Wonderful New Year. Oh my gosh, let's see what we've got. Yeah, I forgot to do this yesterday. And there it is. Boom. And let's do it again. One more time. One more time for you. Sending 10 gifted memberships right there. There we go. That is going out to, oh my, going out to all of you. Doreen Robertson, Denise got one, Crystal Smith, Dawn, Dawn, you got one. Dawn Halls, you got one. Kimberly, and let's see who else got one. Bluebird got one. Anna, Bianca, Tammy Stone, Aunt Bob. I like that Aunt Bob. That's pretty awesome. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Man, it's so good to see all you fine people. Congrats, all new members. Oh yeah. Why is T42 not showing up? See, I can see T42 here, but for whatever reason, there it is. There's the man, the myth, the legend. And yeah. Nope, that is not what I meant to do. I hit the wrong one. Let me see. Remove a stair moderator. It was this man I was looking for here, right there. And yes, it's awesome. What a great way to spend the first day of the new year. I'm telling you, Tennessee Susie, welcome, welcome. I don't know. I can't see T42. That's really weird. Let me change this around. See if we can find it now. West Alabama, hey all, Happy New Year. Yes, there it is. There it is. Oh yeah. Yeah. There we go. Now I feel better. What was I doing at 4 a.m.? I was sleeping at 4 a.m. Happy New Year, Dana. Happy New Year, everybody. Bonnie, good to see ya. Carrie, good to see you, man. It is a beautiful no. It's torture. It's torture. Torturing T42 right now. You know, that is always fun. Oh, it is that about that time. Everybody's rolling in. The new year is coming. It's good to see you. Good to see all of you. And I hope that your new year started out right, started out good. We're trying out this platform, making sure that it all works. I'm hitting on half of the bug chat. Yeah, it happens, Serrano. It absolutely does happen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Happy New Year's. Hope this one gets better. Yeah, this one will be good. It's T42. T for two, just saying. No, it's T42. You got to know T42. See, I've met T42. She's awesome. Oh my gosh. Well, let me go ahead and bring this up, and we'll just get rolling in on it. And just it's a chill night tonight. See if we find anything that's absolutely funny. The expert started the New Year's on your shit list. He's ever been talking shit about your dragon. It's a good thing. I like the White Rabbit. That is true. She is dangerous. She is dangerous. You don't want to get in her path, man. She will take you out. But I love this. Oh, the expert started the new year on my shit list. Yeah, he's never been off. He can't get off. He's bad like that. Just lurking. Well, you're welcome to lurk away. It is good to have the lurkers. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy started. This is the next one that we haven't watched yet. We were going to do this the other night, but man, there was just so much to talk about. It's just called me Crash. I love it. You guys are awesome. Here we go.
2:51 p.m. I'm on the record.
2:51.
Can you give me ice, please? Please.
Crazy. No, just Larry. Well, you're allowed to do that too.
Put your toys away, mommy, like a good girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's so weird that she calls the child mommy.
Are you speaking through an open door?
Don, the door, the
Are you speaking through an open door? It's one question. It's one question. Are you speaking through the door? And she's like, what do I say that's not going to get me in trouble? What do I say that's not going to get me in trouble? No, nothing. Nothing you can say will keep you out of trouble. And we're going to speed it up a little bit because, oh my God, she is tedious. Let me see if I can get that refreshed.
This past Saturday, the 30th.
Doggone it. All right. There we go. Full screen it. I'm going to set my speed. It's been acting so weird that the speed, everything's gone funky on this. There we go. Now we got this.
The screen door was shut. I asked him to close the door because it's getting cold in here and I don't want my little girl to get cold.
But
I just had to change her clothes because she got in a puddle.
Mr. Cook is not to be listening to this episode.
No, why isn't Cook changing her clothes? You know, that's what I don't there's so many weird things that I just don't understand about like the behavior. I mean, maybe somebody out there could explain it to me. It makes no sense whatsoever. Like the behavior is crazy. Hey, good to see you, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, a bit of sports highlights at this side of the world. Yes, Georgia's playing Mississippi. Whenever I left at halftime, Georgia was up pretty good. They were doing pretty good. There's a frame illuminated around your picture when you speak. Kind of annoying. Well, it does that. There's nothing I can do about that one. It is Streamlabs that does that. It lets you know that I'm actually talking. I don't know why it does it. It just does it.
He's not listening to anything.
Yeah.
So he can hear your voice when you just said to him to do something.
The door is shut.
Again, I don't know how many times it's been. Again, I was asking you a question and you cut me off.
Oh, she just gets up and walks away.
What did you just do, man? Did you shut the door?
I went and got my glass of pop. I left it over there on the counter. I shut the door all the way.
See, that's how you know someone's a Yankee. It's serious, because down south here we call it Coke. It doesn't matter if it's Pepsi. Doesn't matter if it's anything else. It is Coke. Oh, that's right, Megan O'Brien. Megan O'Brien, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Megan says celebrates 1 month of membership. My Hoosiers spanked Alabama 38-3 in the Rose Bowl. I loved it. Loved it. It was great. It was good to see Megan. Oh, man. Oh, all we do is shake your head. We all do. Shake your head at her. Like, oh.
You're speaking to John Cook. You were just speaking to John Cook just now, right?
I went outside and asked him to get me ice quick.
Oh,
He
no,
handed
ma'am,
me
we saw
ice.
you. Ma'am, no, I'm sorry. We saw you on this video saying something to John Cook.
Yep.
I did not. I said, I left. I got up. I said, get me some ice, please. And I handed him my cup. He filled the cup up from the freezer that's outside. He handed me back the cup. I shut the door.
It amazes me that she thinks she can do whatever she wants. This is a court proceeding. This is on the record. She can and will be held liable for everything. She's got a child in the courtroom, and technically this is the courtroom. She's got John in the courtroom. John's listening to everything, has been there the entire time. She thinks she can just get up, go do whatever she wants anytime. And God forbid how that straw feels with those lips
for
all
fun.
over it.
That's right. Absolutely glutton for fun.
That's not what I was referring to. We're just going to move on. The video will
Thank
speak
you.
for itself.
He's outside.
The video will speak for
Dear Hod, Shizzy, right to the straw. Right to the straw.
itself when it's replayed.
Right. The door was shut. The screen door was open. Mr. Hales was out. Mr. Cook was outside. I asked.
Mr. Hales was right outside. Mr. Cook was right outside. Let me wave my finger at you. I'm going to wave my finger at you. I'm psycho.
Him to shut the door because it's cold and I didn't want to get up from the screen and shut it myself.
Again, there's no reason to shout. So you answered my question. I'm going to ask you that again. So the entire time the door's been open, has my voice been able to be heard by him out there?
Mm-hmm.
No, John was not out there. Him and the baby were running around the yard, playing in the driveway in the freaking puddles. So
And why not? What's wrong with playing in the muddles, in the puddles? What's wrong with that? I don't think she trusts JC around the child. Remember what her grandson JC did to his girlfriend, rubbing his hand up her leg? Well, I mean, that's the thing, Bonnie. I mean, you know, it's really hard to trust a lot of what Lynette says, because I mean, she'll say things to disparage other people. I mean, you have to remember these people are destroyers. But the baby was just in the other room. I know it's weird how that happens. Baby was just in the other room. My pause game is pretty good. Who's she paying attention to, the court or the kid? Neither. You have to remember the only thing that she's paying attention to is what she thinks that people want to hear. That's all she's paying attention to. She does not think Stanley Cup, I lift you up. Pink Stanley Cup, I lift you up. That's so bad. Wes. It's RV camper. What other room? No, the RV camper does have another room in it. I mean, it does have a small doorway and you have to close the door and everything, but there is doors there. The only thing she's paying attention to are the voices in her head. I must be bilingual. I can read Yamaha's chats. Are you saying you're bi? Damn it.
I had to take the break, not only to go potty, but to change my daughter's wet clothes. If you'd like to see them, I will show you.
No, I don't.
No, that's weird and creepy, lady. Nobody wants to see your child's wet clothes. Yeah, this is the first RV, Wicked Witch. This is the first RV.
More proof.
Let's proceed. Okay. Can you see this screen, or do we make it bigger?
Yeah, I can see it sort of.
Can you read it?
Yes, I can read it.
Okay. So the Fifth Amendment, this is from the Cornell Law School, law.cornell.edu. It's quoting the Fifth Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. It says, and it quotes here, quote, "No person shall be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous crime unless on a presentation or indictment of a grand jury, except in cases arising in the land."
He's Texas Cowboy. Good to see ya. All you nuts. I'm late because I was laughing my ass off at Megan and Doug sniping the fleas. Oh, it's hilarious. It is hilarious watching them do that. All of her oversharing BS details tells you she's lying. She's such a moron. Yeah, she is. She is an absolute moron. Oh.
Naval forces or in the militia, or in national service, in time of war or public danger, nor shall any person be subject for the same offense to be twice put in jeopardy of life or limb, nor shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation. That's the Fifth Amendment.
I know what the Fifth Amendment is.
So you talk to two sexes. I got it. It's okay. It's okay there. T42, you know, you can talk to both. It's okay. Use your tongue on both of them. It's all right, T42. We got you. It's okay. She's like, I will beat you. I will run you down with my scooter and hurt you.
Okay. No, do you see anywhere where it says that you have a right under the Fifth Amendment to avoid being what you feel is being badgered by an attorney in a deposition?
It isn't. Yes, I see that. I have a right not to criminally get myself criminally charged with anything. And I am being investigated by Mr. Hales in a criminal offense. So I have the right to plead the Fifth. Absolutely.
This is not a criminal case, you dumbass. You are the idiot that brought the case against Jeremy. It is so amazing to me that these idiots they go on the defense whenever they're on the offense. It is mind-boggling to me to watch the absolute stupidity of these people. And then whenever they're on the offense, they think they're on the defense. Make it make sense. Dear Jeebus, make it make sense. Make these idiots make sense. It is so hard. It is so hard that they cannot understand the difference. The difference between you brought a case against somebody. You don't plead the fifth. They're asking you questions because you are in a court proceeding that you brought against somebody else. It would be amazing. It would just be amazing. I would almost laugh my ass off if Jeremy, whenever they finally get to the depositions, that he goes, I'm going to plead the fifth. Actually, it is kind of criminal. It just took a few months to get there. No, it took a couple of years to get there. That's what it took. Venom, it took a couple of years to get there for it to be criminal. Oh, God.
Got it. And that's what I was trying to clarify. So when you've taken the fifth and deposition all through now, that's what you're referring to, the reason why, right?
Exactly, because he is trying to charge me with criminal crimes. So anything
That's right,
that you
CJ.
can twist or turn or elaborate or change to look like I said what I didn't say, I'm not going to say.
I got it.
I'm not going to say what I was supposed to say because, that's how I say things.
Okay, but it seems like we understand the reasons why you vote the fifth. I got it. And we all have it. It took a while, but we finally got it. Okay. So because you took the fifth to the question I was going to ask you about your exhibit, this last page.
Definitely stars.
That's what got started here. You weren't going to answer questions about this page 47. Can I go through and ask you the other questions here? Or are you going to take the fifth about this document?
Sure. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Thank you. Good. All right.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
This is still in the comment section. I want to ask you a question about this. And if you want to take the fifth, any questions, you can do so. If you want to. If you don't want to, it's your right. You highlighted this, what is going on with Mary, and what are we going to start seeing people going to jail? And then you wrote, Mary, I can't read. Can you read what you wrote?
It says, Mary, ex-town clerk, he abused her to have a stroke. He abused her to a stroke.
What's this us? Doesn't it say us?
U.S.
U.S.?
I don't know. What is going on with Mary? What are we going to start seeing? Oh, when are we start seeing people in jail? I wrote us. He means us. He's talking in his video about sending us to jail.
I bet that's coming, isn't it? I would bet a little bit of money that's probably coming. I would bet that the bullshit that they've been pulling is going to end up some people in jail. It's going to be really interesting to see how this all boils down. Ooh.
So the people are asking, when are we going to see all these people that you say are going to jail? When are we going to see them going to jail?
If only she had a crystal ball, she would know that Crook has already done 40 days in jail and has multiple charges that he's going to court for. Felony charges, which most likely he'll do more time in jail for. Yep. Looks like she's probably headed that direction too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you said Mary, ex-town clerk, he abused
to a stroke. Mary had a stroke because of the abuse.
No, Mary had a little lamb. If Mary's having strokes, no, I know what she's talking about. And you also have to remember at a certain age, that's always a possibility you can have a stroke. Doesn't mean that you're going to die. Doesn't mean that you're going to die. It just means that you stroke harder. Maybe a little to the left. But that just because somebody had a stroke, he did not force her into a stroke. It's called bad health that forces you into a stroke. Megan is holding a few of their crystal balls, going to crush them for unicorn dust for fleas. him. That's so bad.
How do you know that Mary, the ex-town clerk, had a stroke because of the abuse?
Because
That's always a good question. That would be my first one right there. How do you know for a fact that because of the abuse that you are accusing Jeremy of perpetrating? What exactly makes you think that that's what caused her stroke? And not, oh Lord.
it has been diagnosed for her that she had a stroke due to the stress and the
Due to stress. Due to stress. Hey, Trisha, good to see you. Good to see you. Due to the stress, she had a stroke. You mean whenever people are wondering why they're getting screwed out of their money, that was stressful for her? So if that's the case, if this is the case, couldn't Jeremy, if he gets sick or has a stroke, he could blame the whole ecosystem for causing that because of the stress. He could blame Bruce. It's all Bruce's fault. It's all Bruce's fault. No, he wouldn't do that.
crap that she had been put through.
How do you know this?
Because her doctor
My husband had a stroke because he sneezed too hard. This was verified by a doctor. Yep, she can do math. That's so right, Star. That is so right, Star Z. That is so right. She had a stroke because she.
doctor said so
To whom?
to Mary.
And then Mary told you?
Mary didn't tell me. I'm friends with people that she did tell. And everyone is aware of it.
So in other words, more under oath in court proceedings, defamation. Recorded. Under oath. Recorded. Defamation. You can't prove it. If it's said to harm another, which this was, it's defamation. Now, if I cause Mary to have a stroke, my goodness, what has Lynette and Crook caused to me and George?
Okay, so one of Mary's friends told you that Mary's
That's a
doctor
possibility.
said that she had a stroke because of the abuse given by Mr. Hales.
Yes.
her.
Yes. The whole town knows it.
Okay, let's see this page now.
Yep.
The last page for the record was 46 or 47. Let's go to 45 and 47. It's a comment again, and you highlighted, going back to 46 for a second. This is your highlighting, right, ma'am?
Yes, I highlighted it.
Right. So what
Now,
is the
page
highlight?
46, 45. Did you highlight this also where it says sadly, those two?
It says, sadly, those two, Ellen J, Lynette and John, will not give up unless they are arrested. Finally, I doubt they will stop because they are cray-cray, don't usually go away, because cray-cray don't usually go away. With
Oh, wait,
everything,
That's true. It's true, as you've seen. Hey, Side Eyes, how you doing? This is a Floridian. This lady is 100% an accurate portrayal. I love that. That's beautiful, Side Eyes. Oh, as a Floridian, this lady is 100% an accurate portrayal of this craziness that happens. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, you say the whole town knows. Interesting. Wonder who told him that. That's right, Schmidt. That's right. She diagnosed herself. Wait, April Fools came early this year? Yes, it did.
that he tells his fans, this is what they believe, even if they're being told lies.
Okay.
So 600 and however many thousand or whatever many numbers of fans that he has, minus the ones that have left, believe that we are doing all of these things to him that we are not.
And you don't know what this person is, Jill Gott, 65, 67. You don't know her, right?
No, I do not.
You say you don't know what she believes, right?
She just said it.
Look,
She said it right
That
there.
doesn't mean
yes,
anything.
but you don't know what she means when she says this, right?
I know what the video said, and she's answering to the video.
Right.
You can, sir,
you
come
don't-
on.
Sir,
Come on.
come on.
You're interrupting.
Come on. Now, it's interesting that she would say something like this. Well, you know what she was talking about because she was answering inside the video. Come on. No. This is the thing. You guys in chat sometimes have your own conversations. We've seen this multiple times. You'll have a conversation going on about something that has nothing to go what's going on with the video, and it happens. We don't mind. It doesn't bother us at all because we get a kick out of it sometimes. Sometimes we look at it and go, what the hell are they talking about? We have no idea what she's absolutely talking about. Unless you can get her to verify this is exactly what she meant. Oh, these people.
I object. You're badgering me. You can read it for yourself. She says exactly what she means.
All right, let's see.
She says exactly what she means. Really prove it.
Let's go over what she said. If you seem to know what she means, so I'll ask you.
Save
Do you
the
know what
straw.
she means when she says L&J will not give up unless they are arrested? What does she mean? Having you
She
give
means
up what?
that
Ma'am,
John and I are not going to give up
Ma'am, you did it. I'm
stalking.
sorry, man. You did it again, which is
Shut
totally
the
amazing.
F up.
It truly is. It is mind-boggling how many times you've done that. So let's try it again. When she says,
That's right by you,
sadly, those two L&J will not give up unless they are arrested. Do you know what she means by saying you give up? What is she saying that you need to give up doing? Do you know?
Yes, he's
What?
saying he is saying to his fans on his video that we're stalking him, that we're following him.
You are. That's the thing. It's been shown. You moved your ass to Otter Creek. It looks albeit shown that you just can't seem to leave him alone. You're constantly harassing him. Like he lives rent free in your mind, Lynette. Like this is no joke. All of these people live rent free in John Cook's mind. All of these people live rent free in Lynette's head. All of these people live rent free in the Flea's head, and the whole anti-Hales little group over there. We all live rent free in their head, and they hate it. They hate it so much.
That we're putting signs up all over the towns. That we're
Well, you did. You did. They've got proof of the signs that you put up all over town. Good Lord.
doing these things to him, and we are not doing them. Okay. We are not.
But except and see, this is how emphatic she is, saying, we've never done any of this. We've never done none of this. We don't this is a lie. This is all lies. Except even their own attorney in a deposition admitted that they put up the signs. Even they admit, well, I didn't put up all the signs. See, this is where it's just like, how do you trust them whenever they're so emphatic on saying one thing and then it comes out that it's an absolute lie? What they were saying was an absolute lie. Yes, they did these things. Why do you think they're wanting to keep this bankruptcy court going as long as they possibly can? It is crazy. The deposition, absolute masterclass, attempted emotional manipulation, playing upon the I'm a weak woman, the skulky faces, the buffing breaths, the anger switching to fake tears. Hey, Tammy, good to see you. Tammy Bogard, good to see you. Howdy.
So they are believing what Mr. Hales is saying.
Oh,
and
yeah.
hence, they have made this decision in their minds about who we are and what we are doing.
Okay. Do you know whether or not she believes that you have stopped Mr. Hales because she read an Ohio court's finding of fact that you have?
It doesn't have anything to do with the courts in Ohio. It has to do with his videos and what he says in them.
He said, he doesn't talk about his Ohio injunctions in his videos?
Yes, he does. Talks about everything.
Ma'am, could you go back on the screen, please?
It's amazing, though. He talks about everything. And see, this is what they never expected. They never expected that Jeremy would talk about everything because they like to hide all of the shady shit that they do. They like to keep it quiet. You know, it's all this little high school drama bullshit where they're just yammer yammering amongst themselves, talking shit, stirring the pot, and until somebody gets hurt. And then it's like, well, I could have told you this was going to happen. And it's just like, well, you started the crap. But of course, the way they want to play is, well, you can't blame me for this. You know, it's the same kind of crap that you see over there with the Flea and her wife, Poppy Seed. You know, they'll sit there and tell everybody, well, Dave's not ever been arrested for cocaine use. It was because he had some poppy seeds. And then they turn around and say, oh, well, Gabe, you know, why do they call him poppy seed? Don't you know that poppy seeds don't show up as cocaine? They show up as opiates. You idiots. This is what everybody is mocking you for, is because you were so stupid that just to get a decent, like, cognizant thought out of you, you have to scrape the bottom of the barrel. Oh.
Yes, I'm trying to get my child some toys.
I'm trying to get my child to
dump the thing down on herself. I was trying to protect my child.
Is she in your room now, your child?
This is a tiny camper. You saw it. She's in the bedroom. But she came into right here next to me to a tote. And if she would have pulled it down, it would have hurt her. So I jumped up to grab the tote to get it down for her. So at least she can play.
I thought she was outside. Why is not the child back outside? Jesus. Woman. Ugh.
Play with it on the floor and not get hurt. I don't want her to have it, but you won't let John Cook sit in the bedroom to watch my child.
What? She won't let John Cook watch her in the bedroom?
You won't let him sit in the bedroom.
No, okay. That camper is so small that for him to sit in the bedroom, he can hear every single question that's being asked. We've seen what happens whenever he is in the other room. He answers the damn questions. We've seen what happens whenever John Cook is in the same building. He is not supposed to be anywhere near him. Why does he take the child and go somewhere? Take her to go get some ice cream. Go take her to a freaking public library where she can sit down and maybe learn something. I mean, anything. Good Lord. I can't understand these people.
Room to watch her because you don't want him in the camper.
He's not allowed to be in this room with a deposition going on. Okay.
So there's 2 rooms. Can he be in the back room with my child so that he can protect her?
Can you make it so that he can't hear this?
So far, yeah.
Pull the partition shut.
Ma'am.
Pull the partition shut. Yeah, public where people go.
So, again, you said this woman, if it is Jill Gott or this person, Jill Gott 6567, it could have watched and heard about on Jeremy's web pages or YouTube videos that you have been found by a courts in the state of Ohio to have been a stalker of him, right?
I was fraudulently found guilty of it, and
there it is. I was fraudulently found guilty. Fraudulently found guilty. You were found guilty of stalking. There was a protective order. There is a protective order against you for stalking, for cyber harassment. Lady, it is not that you were fraudulently anything. If it was fraudulent, you could have appealed it. Did you appeal it? No. What happened whenever Sean Martin got involved? Your Honor, we don't have any evidence to to counter any of their claims. You were found guilty of stalking, harassment, and you've continued to this day to do it. You are guilty of it. It's not fraudulently. It's not anything. That's just like saying, well, I was fraudulently convicted of red rum. No, if you were found guilty of it, you were found guilty of it. And it sucks. You can appeal it. You can fight it out in the courts. Hopefully, if you're fraudulently convicted of something that everybody sees, you were fraudulently convicted of something. But no, it is pretty straightforward. Found guilty of benching the order at least twice. Yeah, breaking the order. Yeah, they did.
When we can, we will prove that.
That doesn't answer the question. Let's try it again.
Did she watch his video?
You don't know.
Yeah.
You're doing it again. You don't know what she was relying on. She could have been relying on saying, will not give up. And you said stalking you. And she could have been relying on the Ohio court's order as believing that you were stalking him, right?
No, she had just watched the video. Those are words from her while the video is running. So she's watching the video and commenting while his video is going. That's how you get comments, sir.
All right.
That's how you get comments, sir. Oh, I can't wait for her next deposition. It's going to be great. Oh, yeah. Well, I completely agree. She can't appeal anymore in Ohio. She waited too long for a stalking protective order. All right. It's just like, oh my. Just it is so. She didn't claim her fist full of rings either. She did do a lot of stuff. Send this to Nikki. Yeah, I could send it to Nikki, Kevin. Do you want?
We're gonna move on.
Oh, including such as race, family history. I love this. DeWitt says, okay, Lynette, let me educate you a little bit. I'm nationally certified as a stroke specialist. No one can cause another person to have a stroke, including such as race, family history, etc., etc., etc. I don't know. Oh, you just came back from dinner with your wife is where I left you an update. Oh, did you? Okay. Okay. I will check that out. Jeremy and Randy have to insist that the depos are done in the courthouse, not via Zoom. Well, they can, but the court moves how the court wants to move. You can insist on it, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen. That is always one of the things that sucks with it, because from what I can see, and I could be wrong on this, it looks like they're allowing for some people to do Zoom in the bankruptcy hearing. I don't know how that's going to work out. It might be that the trustee has very special instructions. It could be that the judge gives out special instructions. But yeah, I mean, if they're having this much problems with her, then they're just going to say, yeah, we're moving this to the courthouse, which is what I believe that they did with her. They need to stop doing Zoom for courts. No, Zoom is very helpful. I mean, think about this. You have to put this on the other spectrum of this. Imagine that Jeremy is in Ohio, for example. He had to be up there, or he's incarcerated. Not saying that he is. Say he's in Massachusetts right now. Okay, how is he supposed to do a depo in, say, California, where he's a witness and it's only going to be a couple-hour depo? And that Jeremy, he's going to answer the questions the best of his ability. So it makes it difficult for him because now you're going to, because if you're forcing someone to do this, then you have to pay for them to be there. You have to pay for all of this time, energy. It becomes very costly. On the other hand, if you've got someone that's difficult, like Lynette, for example, where, you know, what could easily be an hour to 3 hour depo, because she's giving the runaround. She's not wanting to answer the question. So you have a deposition that could have easily been done in half a day, but she can't seem to answer the questions that are presented to her. She runs around all of it. She avoids all of it. She doesn't answer the question, or she'll answer the question, then add more information, which raises more questions. Like most of the questions that he's asking are yes and no questions. There's no right or wrong answer. There's just the correct answer. It's just crazy. Why is it paused?
Here's page 41.
She looks like a statue.
Is this your writing where it says, "This says it all"? Right here.
Yes, absolutely.
And you drew the arrow to the comment?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so the comment is, and I'm going to again remind you to caution you to not interrupt me as I ask you this question. The comment is to Jeremy, "You're extraordinary."
You know, and you can tell right now that she does not want to be here. She doesn't want to answer these questions. She wants to be, you know, she wants to spew all these kinds of things, but whenever she's taken to task, she has a fear of actually answering the questions. It's not a trick question. These are words coming out of her own mouth. These are things that she has said, that she has done. It's like saying, it would be like asking someone, you said that if you ever saw them again, you were going to slap them with a Happy Meal. Instead of saying, yes, I said that. And moving on to the next question. You know, they can say, well, why did you say that? You can say, I don't know. Answer the damn question truthfully, honestly, and it ends. But no, she can't do it. She can't do it at all. She just can't answer a simple question. Yes, no.
And so flippin' funny that once watched, it is addictive.
Yes,
That's
prayers
the comment
out
that you
to Tammy.
says it all. That Jeremy is extraordinary and so flippin' funny that watching him is addictive. How does that say it all?
Yes, when you watch the video that is connected to this, he was talking about all the things that we're doing to him. And
You
the
didn't
man
watch the whole video. You didn't watch the whole video, right?
I watched part of the video.
We know that she watches all the videos. We know that the fleas watch all of Jeremy's videos. You know that they spend their time watching Megan and Tug and J-Hip. We know that they don't watch me, because if they watch me, they would just go, oh, he's an idiot. And it would be done with it. Yeah, that's right, Tom Weber. January 6th court hearing is canceled. It's been moved. It's been moved because they found more money.
I said I watched the parts that are pertinent.
Right.
So I only watched the parts that prove what I want it to be. I've been sick over a month now. Voice getting antibiotics. Here is a joke. I'm sorry to hear that. That is never any fun. No voice. Ooh. She would not be allowed to behave like this in a courthouse. There would be no distractions. That's true. That's true. Hey, Brenda, good to see you.
What I was showing came from what the judge had asked. The judge had asked in court at some point, why do these, excuse me. Let me change that. It was Mr. Feathers, his old lawyer, that said to me, how do all of these fans, I just can't believe that they believe all of this stuff and that they watch this stuff. Are you telling me that they just get intrigued by it and engulfed in it? That's why this says it all. The guy says straight up, it's addictive.
Somebody that knows about addiction.
They watch this stuff because they get addicted to the hate, the humiliation that he gives to us, the things that he says about us.
No. People watch this because they are absolutely enthralled by the amount of stupidity that comes flowing out of your mouth. People watch this because they can't believe somebody like you is this fucking stupid. People watch YouTube. They watch YouTube to find out information. It's not about the hate. It's about like, I am so surprised that this person is getting away with this bad of behavior. And whenever you see this kind of behavior on a regular basis, you go, there might be something to what Jeremy's talking about. He shined a light on their behavior. We all get to see all of this crap in real time, or as close to real time as we can. And it might be a bit of voyeurism, I guess, in a weird, not like kinky way, but just in a weird way. It's a type of voyeurism because you're going, oh my God, I can't believe that. Thank God this isn't happening to me. I feel for the person that this is happening to. That's what people are intrigued about it. That's why they're watching it, is because they're amazed at the stupidity that comes spewing out of your mouth nonstop. It's like vomit of idiocy. We watch this because we're going, is that true or is that true? I watched something earlier while I was on. Well, it was a couple of days ago. Yeah, it was a couple of days ago, and there is a group of people. A really cool group of people. And, I've been sort of keeping an eye on Grand Theft Auto 6 because I want to be playing. I want to be streaming that game. I think it's going to be glorious. They have a group of people, and this is no joke. No joke. They have recreated the entire map of what they think the new map is going to be for it. And whenever you see the amount of detail these people are doing, they're picking apart every single detail. They're mapping streets, comparing it to real life. I mean, it is insane, the level of detail these people are going through. And that's the same way that I see you guys. You're looking at every single detail. One little thing that you see, somebody else might not see, or you point it out and it triggers something else in somebody else's mind. It is a group of people that are coming together and seeing one particular thing happening. And the more eyes that are on this kind of behavior, the more eyes that are on seeing the kind of shenanigans that the fleas are doing, the kind of shenanigans that Lynette is doing, the more eyes that are on it, the better it is for society as a whole, because then you have no way of escaping, of being the one that comes up and pulls on the girl's pigtails and runs off, and everybody's going, why, who did that and why did they do it? If everybody sees and is on the lookout for that bad behavior, you get called out on it almost immediately. And that's what she doesn't like. She doesn't like being called out on her bullshit. Yeah, when someone says, don't look, well, we all do. That's true, Valley.
Sure, it's funny when you dress John in a pig, ears and snout and face, and you post it on the internet.
I like that. That's pretty damn funny.
Of course it's funny.
Were any of those images that you just?
Yeah, she even admits it. It's funny. That's right. It's funny.
Oh, the guy says straight up, it's addictive.
Watch.
They watch this stuff because they get addicted to the hate, the humiliation that he gives to us, the things that he says about us. Sure, it's funny when you dress John in a pig, ears and snout and face, and you post it on the internet. Of course, it's funny.
See, she agrees. It's funny. It's funny. Why aren't you laughing, Lynette? You seem so angry whenever you even find it funny. So dressing John up as a pig and posting it off all over the internet, Lynette agrees. It is funny. Little D. So it is absolutely funny. I love it. Do you realize it is funny now to dress John up as a pig and post it all over the internet? It's funny. Lynette agrees.
Were any of those images that you just described in your answer under oath on this video that you're referring to with these comments?
Not me. I don't know if they're on this video, but they're on every other video. Every video has that
Every
on
other
it.
video.
Every video has those things on it.
Except this
Every
one.
thumbnail.
Every video. I mean, if I pull that up, would that be true? If I pulled up what the hells would every video have John Crook as a pig? I'm curious because I don't think that's true. Matter of fact, I'm pretty positive that's not true because I've gone back and looked and I don't see any. There's none of that there. I mean, there might be some somewhere, but not every other video, because if it was, then every other video would be like looking like that. Man, my pause game is pretty good.
You don't know that. You just said.
I've already given it to the judge. The judge has it. Would you like me to show?
You've already given it to the judge. Well, that would be ex parte communication. Heather May, happy first day of 2026. I see you've reinstalled some mods. Yes, I have. They're slowly coming back. They're slowly coming back. Look at this. Look at this man right here. Vice, baby. Good to see you, brother. I had so much fun with you, man. It was, I'm so glad you could come by. I'd use this photo for the thumbnail. I don't have any need to. Oh my God. But she doesn't watch the videos. Of course she doesn't watch the videos. She just looks at the thumbnails. That's it. She just looks at the thumbnails and she takes everyone's words on it. She seems to bring all of her waking hours. She seems to shout at everyone about everything, no matter the subject. Yeah, pretty much. You know, it's a faked anger. If you need another, let me know. I learn how fast to handle a wrench. Oh my gosh. Well, Heather, we're working stuff up very slow. Yes, we did have fun yesterday, Vice Baby. Yeah, just look at her face. We're sitting here modding away, lazily. All we do is approve of the algorithm flags.
Show you a picture of what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I'd like you to, first of all, understand again that I get to ask the questions, not you.
Yeah.
And secondly, I'd like to ask you to please lower your voice. There's no reason to shout. So that you've already testified that you
Did
didn't
she
watch
just
this entire video,
fart?
which I believe is over 2 hours.
I think she just farted. Let's see.
Ask the questions, not you. And secondly, I'd like to ask you to please lower your voice. There's no reason to shout. So that you've
You heard that? It sounded like a fart. Sounded like she farted. Is it me you're looking for? Oh, look at you, brother. Always looking for you. Yes. Good to see you, Paul Storm. Oh my gosh. Is she on her phone? 4.
already testified that you didn't watch this entire video, which I believe is over 2 hours, right?
Yeah, you don't have to watch the ends of it.
You did not. You've only watched
I don't have to watch
of this
the end.
video that you've attached in your exhibit here. You only watched the comments. Did you watch this comment? I'm not clear. Let's get clear again, because now that we have it in front of us, I mentioned to you at the time, we thought that it would come up, and we're seeing it now. So let's get clear. someone who you not telling us who it is told you to look at this New Year's video, and you didn't watch the whole video. You only watched parts of it. And then you said, I said, how do you know which parts? And then you said on the transcript, there's minutes, right? And then you have minutes highlighted here. For example,
I never said there was minutes, sir.
Okay, well then tell us everything you did. To only watch
I didn't fart it.
snippets of this
You
video.
only have to watch the beginning. When he does his lives, he does whatever you call it, an auction or something at the end of the stuff. So you don't need to watch the ends of the videos, because the ends of the videos are just his auction or whatever.
Oh, so you know.
If you don't watch it.
You're welcome, Heather May. Yes. She doesn't watch the end of his videos. I mean, she only watches a little bit of it up till they, like the first part of it. That's all she watches. Magic Angel, good to see you. Happy New Year.
I did not say that I've never watched a full video.
But
I used to watch his videos, sir.
Oh.
He started belittling, humiliating, and abusing people in Otter Creek. Then I stopped watching his videos, sir.
Right.
So that was before she got to Otter Creek, but that would be a lie, because we know that she did stalk him over to Otter Creek, because she just admitted it right there. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing how she does this? Oh my gosh. I love where she gets after she stalked him there. Absolutely.
You didn't, and this video.
Now I only watch what I need
happens
to.
again. This is really, we're going to approach.
You didn't let me finish.
I did, and now it's happening again. So let's start the question once again. I'm asking you a question, and I'm asking you to take caution of these instructions. Please do not interrupt me when I'm asking you a question. Wait until I finish the question before you answer. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I need you to answer that, ma'am.
Answer me, woman.
So, you didn't watch this entire video that you've attached to the court on January 2nd, 2024.
No.
So I take it from your answers that because you didn't watch the whole video, you're assuming that these offensive images of John dressed up as a pig and other images you gave in your answer previously are in this video that you're complaining about. Is that fair?
Sure.
I did not say that.
So
again, you're lying. You're saying I said something I didn't say. I did not say that they were actually in this video.
Okay, so let's go back, because that's exactly what started this.
Yes.
That's exactly what started.
Because you can't shut your cake hole.
This is it.
You
And
crazy woman.
She's watched other videos where he's dressed up in pigs, and it's obviously hilarious and all this stuff. But here it is again. Sandra Kelly. You don't know this person, right? Sandra Kelly, 5967. Ma'am, please put that down. You're giving testimony. Please put it down.
Oh, you wanted to see what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I can't see it. And
that is funny. I want to see that again. Oh, look at that.
ma'am, please put.
Look, that's pretty funny. Look, she's posting it up there. Good job, Lynette.
Put that down. You're giving testimony.
Look at that. Oh, that's funny. See, even she agrees. This is funny. Got the little pig ears. Got the little pig snout. Got the little pig body. Oh, little piggy. Little piggy. Hey, he's wearing suspenders. You better be careful. Diva might find that interesting. Little piggy. Oh, little piggy got the piggy nose, got the piggy ears. It looks more like a mouse with a pig nose. I mean, if truth be told. Oh, don't you worry, Stacy. Don't you worry. It's easy. It's easy. My chat is really easy to handle.
Please put it down.
Oh, you wanted to see what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Look at it. Little piggy. Looks like a mouse. Looks like a mouse with a pig nose. See? So you got your little pig nose right there. Got little snout. Got little mouse ears. Maybe. What is it? Is that what pig ears look like? I don't know. But he doesn't have any arms. If he does, he's got really small hands right there. But he's got little suspenders on. He even has little hooves. Look at that. It's like where the wild things are. That's what it looks like where the wild things are. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's not a little piggy at all. Maybe it's like from a children's story. I don't remember watching this part. I don't know. I'm just having fun.
I can't see it, and please put it down. You're being.
Look.
Please put it down.
Wait. Let me see something real quick, because I wish this was a clearer picture. All right, so I really want to see something here.
Pigs, and it's obviously hilarious and all this stuff. But here it is again. Sandra Kelly. You don't know this person, right? Sandra Kelly, 5967. Ma'am, please put that down. You're giving testimony. Please put it down.
Oh, you wanted to see what I'm talking.
Oh, okay. Look. Wait, hold on a second. Let me point something out real quick. Okay, and I'm going to point this out. Okay. Now she is claiming that Jeremy Hales posted this. She's claiming that Jeremy Hales posted this. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna pull something up real quick, because I'm really curious, because this is going. I think that I can debunk this pretty damn quick. Let me see here. Give me just a second. It's going to take just a second. So let me show you a little bit of something. Okay, this is going to blow your mind. All right. Notice this picture. Get it stuck in your head. Get it stuck in your head. I want you to not look at the pig. Don't look at the pig. But what I want you to look at is this right here. All right. And what I want you to notice, this is a really cool little thing. See this little symbol right here that says "What the Hales"? If you'll notice, there's a little dollar sign right here. Okay. See that little dollar sign? Yeah, right there. That little dollar sign right there. Up here at the top, this whole thing right here that shows "What the Hales." I can even zoom in on it for you. See right there, you notice there's something there that has a little dollar sign. Now look at the picture that she's showing up here. Do you see what the picture is that she's showing up here? If she pulled this off of Facebook, it is the fake site. This right here shows that this is the fake site right there, because there's no dollar sign there. It's a fake site. So somebody made this, posted it up on the fake site, and this is what she wants to use to say that Jeremy did something that he didn't do. Interesting. Hello, everybody. It's 4 a.m. Why can't I sleep? Because you're awake. That would be the thing. Good to see Erica. Good to see Erica in the UK. Yeah, it's the fake site. You have to remember that most of this stuff that was pulled up is off of the fake site. So this is the site that she's showing right here. As you can see right up here at the top, there's just a straight up S, getting it off the fake site. Crazy how this works. So she's pulling stuff off the fake What the Hale site, claiming that Jeremy is posting these kinds of things. And this is what screwed up her case. This is what screwed up her case so bad. This is why she realized at some point in time, oh, I've got no case. And maybe that's what Ducey found out, that there really is no case. Maybe that's what he found out. That's why I've never seen it, and you can tell you created the site. I didn't create the site. So this was on the fake website, the fake What the Hales website. Here's what the What the Hales looks like right there. It's got the little dollar sign. And here's what the other one looks like without the dollar sign. Mhm. Now it's starting to come true. Starting to become a little bit clear.
Talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, right there. You can see it's off of the fake What the Hell's website.
Can't see it, and please put it down. Please put it down.
Okay. Please put it down.
You're being asked a question here. This is based on your writing and your submissions to the court. We were talking about this user, Sandra Kelly 5967. You don't know this person, correct?
Nope.
And you never had any communications with this person, correct?
Nope.
Right. And she's not saying this to you, correct?
Nope.
Right. And so you said that when she says that Jeremy is extraordinary and so flippin' funny, that once watches addictive, you're saying she said that because it is funny when you see John dressed up as a pig. But you don't know whether Sandra Kelly saw that because it's not in this video, right?
I didn't just say John as a pig. I said
What?
all of the things he does like that. What I said, sir, was what was in the video made her say that. The video was degrading. It was humiliating. And these people eat it up. They follow him as
True.
if he's Charles Manson and they are his followers.
Charles Manson. See, and this is the kind of defamatory stuff that she does. I mean, this is the kind of defamatory shit that she pulls right here. By comparing Jeremy Hales to Charles Manson. Charles Manson directed his people to go out and do violent things and do some stabbing on people. No, just no, you stupid moron. No.
He has followers. We call them cultists.
What would we?
He has followers, but it sounds to me like so if you run a YouTube channel and you have followers, then you're part of a cult. Not because you find something interesting. Someone needs to file down those two choppers. Yeah.
Call the non-thinking, absentee brain individuals that follow Lynette. Turdist? No. Church of the Stripper Minister? No. Oh, I know. We just call them stupid.
Hey, Donna.
Because
good to
they
see
follow him. They are addicted to the hurt of others. That's what I said.
So I'm going to start.
No, people are interested in a story that you happen to insert yourself into. People follow Jeremy Hales because they're interested in his story. They're interested in watching what his finds are whenever he opens up all of those boxes and pulls things out and says, "Oh my gosh, you would not believe what I found. Look what was in this safe." Oh, there wasn't anything in the safe. Oh, well, it happens, but you get to share along with the ride. People come along for the ride to watch, to see what exactly is happening. This is just a small portion of his life. And people are interested. There's nothing wrong with that.
Start saying things now because we're going to try to get this done quicker.
What a moron.
I'm making a move to strike as non-responsive. So we're going to try it again. Okay. So you didn't watch this video. Okay. Let's put it this way. Can you point to anything in the video portions that you watched of this video that you say that Sandra Kelly found funny?
I watched all of that video up until his auction or his mail, whichever it was.
Okay.
I watched the video.
Watch the video.
It was a horrible video.
Horrible video.
It was degrading. It was embarrassing. It was humiliating. And it was.
Well, and see, here's the thing, sweetheart. In case you don't realize, whenever you're video doing, well, let's see, degrading, humiliating, stupid shit, that's what happens. How, here's it's a novel idea, a really novel idea. Maybe stop doing shit that is degrading to yourself, or expect that people are going to be watching it and going, well, that was stupid. How many times have we watched people like try to achieve the Darwin Awards by doing something stupid? How many times do you see that kind of stuff on the interwebs? Some guy takes a swing at another guy and gets knocked out, gets knocked unconscious. Steve Inman, beautiful, beautiful commentary. If you haven't seen any of his stuff, I definitely recommend watching it. It is so hilarious. Just his commentary on it, his corn-fed Fred just took a swing and he effed around and found out. Well, this is the kind of stuff that people find interesting. And okay, it's humiliating. Yes. Those actually start with, hold my beer, watch this. Yes, that's exactly, Wes. That is exactly how those start out. If you don't want to be caught doing things that are humiliating, degrading, well, then stop doing shit that's humiliating, degrading.
Lies all about John and I and others, not just us.
But they're not lies. He's exposing exactly what you're doing.
And then those comments come from those people.
Okay.
So yes, America's Funniest Home Videos.
That's different.
Not to the end.
This is.
I just said that.
It's got to be amazing the number of times that you've interrupted my.
Okay, I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth.
Okay, so you're not going to answer any more questions about this page. This page.
Nope. Nope. Because you're twisting it again. Nope. Plead the fifth.
Okay. Let's see this question. Page 40 now.
Page 40.
You wrote here on page 40. Can you see this?
That's right, Miss Peanut.
It's a yes or no. Can you see it? I didn't ask you to read it.
Yes, I'm reading. Well, so I shouldn't read it?
I just asked you if can you see it?
I had to look and see if I could read it before I could tell you I could see it. Oh my God.
Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you wrote, this is why we are filmed every day. We're terrified a fan will hurt us for them. Are those your words?
Yes.
And then you highlighted a section of here. That's what you were referring to, is why you are filmed every day and why you're terrified a fan will hurt us for them, right?
Yes.
Okay. And the statement is, this past Saturday the 30th, we were in Otter Creek hoping to come across you too because we are fans. I'm hoping someday we can meet. What in that statement makes you believe that you're filmed every day and terrifies you that a fan will hurt you? You're not even mentioned in this post, right?
Are you done so I can answer it?
When I stop talking, I'm done.
Oh, well, sometimes not, but the fans come here to see him and they video our property.
The fans come to see him. That's all you need to say. Mug Raider, welcome. No, Noreen, good to see you. Welcome. Some people just take up space. That's absolutely right, Valley. Fools.
Videoed at least 10, 15 times a day by different cars.
Really?
Every day. We are filmed every day by his fans.
And you know what? I have to doubt the veracity of this statement. If there's that many people that are coming to Otter Creek, I just doubt it. I don't find any truth in the veracity of that statement at all. That means that Jeremy Hales being there, just being in Otter Creek, let's see, let's figure this out. 230. That means 300 people a day. 300 people a month are showing up to Otter Creek. 300 people. If it's 15 times a day, 10 times a day, we'll be gracious. 10 times a day, people are driving through Otter Creek just to film them. That means that there's 300 people a day. Let's see. Let's break out the calculator because I suck at math. So let's see. 300 people times 12 is let's see. That's 3,600 people that drive into Otter Creek every day. And that's if 10 people show up. 3,600 people. Just to visit Jeremy Hales. 3,600 people every day. I mean, a year.
On the road?
Yes, from the road, filming our property. That's why we can't let our child play outside. It's why we don't go outside. We stick to the back of our property as often as we can. That's why we're putting up tin, because
you're putting up 10 because the fly trap in the back of your property doesn't hold you back. That's why you're putting up 10, because you stick to the back of your property like a couple of slugs on a tree.
it's all we had to protect ourselves and our child from these fans.
There's really no reason to shout. So again, I want to make sure.
Oh, I know it's a joke. Thanks.
No, it's
no, it is a fucking joke. It is a joke, you dumbass. And we're laughing at it because you're making a joke out of your own self.
a joke here. I'm trying to get your story. I'm trying to understand your story. So I believe you. I said earlier. I think I heard you say that you have to protect yourself. You have cameras up, right?
Yes, sir.
Where are these cameras? Are they trained on the road so you can see who's coming by?
2 of them are, yes.
Okay. So do you have any video proof that you get 10 to 15 cars every day? By his
I can
fans? By his fans?
Yes, I have some screenshots of all the different cars that drive by.
Bullshit. Yeah, you have some screenshots of some of the people that are coming by. If there was that many, let's put it this way. I get at least 50 to 60 cars that drive by my house every day. But I live near a school, so I constantly have people coming picking up their kids. I love it whenever summer break comes around because then there's hardly any traffic.
I don't screenshot it every day, but I do. Yep, right. We do. Yes, we do.
How do you know? No, please don't interrupt me. Let's try it again. Here's the instruction.
God.
Oh my God.
As I was giving the instruction, you actually.
See, she's sitting there. Oh my God. Like the condescending attitude that she should not be having right now. Hey, how you doing, Teresa? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, Tug Raiders, Mug Raiders, and Megan Raiders. Mm-hmm.
Interrupted me. I'm going to remind you again. Let me get my complete question out. When I stop talking for more than a second or two, you'll know I'm done, or I may give you an inflection that I'm done. But please wait until I finish the question before you say anything. Oh my
God. I'm sorry, I just can't help it. It's like the woe is me. Not a woe is me. I think I got the wrong color, but still get the idea.
All right.
Look, she's looking at a cockroach on the ceiling. She's going, I wonder if I can catch that with my tongue.
Now, so.
Is that a hole in my ceiling? Is that a hole in my ceiling? I can't figure it out.
How do you know that the cars driving by your property are Jeremy Hales fans? Did they identify themselves somehow?
She had to think about it for a second.
Why in the world would anyone else drive by our property filming us?
Are you sure they're filming you? Okay, here's a question. Here's a question for fork tongue. It's a roach. The roaches. You just blew maybe. I probably should have, Heather May. No, here's the thing. How many people? And I'm asking this seriously. If you've got 36,000 people, 3,600 people, sorry, a year driving by their property, 3,600 people a year driving by her property, how many videos have you seen of her property? That's not Jeremy Hales. That's not anybody living in Otter Creek. How many videos have you seen of her property? She looked like an octopus, tentacles on her face. You mean the little people in the walls are real? Yes, they are venomous. Venom. Of course they are.
If they weren't Hales fans doing it.
How do you know that they're not fans of yours, stupid? I mean, you're a celebrity. Of course, maybe it's because Deuce told you didn't want to grab that. You don't want to support that. You're a celebrity now.
As I told you several times.
I watched the videos.
I get to ask the question.
You said you didn't watch the videos, but you're watching the videos now. What is it? Is you're watching the videos? Or you don't watch the videos? She does look like a turtle.
Yes, ma'am. You don't get to answer a question with another question. So let's answer the question with a statement of fact that you know. I'm asking you what you know. Again, I told you, we're all here seeking the truth. And if you're making a statement that you believe to be true, that it's his fans 10 to 15 times every day driving by your house, I'm asking you, how do you know that other than assuming? Do you have any knowledge?
That's right,
aside from
Fancy.
assuming that they're his fans driving by, that they actually are his fans driving by your property to the tune of 10 to 15 a day, filming your property?
Yes, I can provide and will. A message from a lady that says, I drove by your property the other day and filmed it. What a pigsty.
One lady. How do you know that wasn't Fleesa driving by? When she yells, she kind of reminds me of one of the characters in that game, Resident Evil. Almost the same voice. I know, I sometimes I have to rewind because I can't understand exactly what she's saying.
What a piece of shit is. Just like Jeremy says, Jeremy's going to win. You need to go to jail. Something on that order. We get sent messages from people in his hate group that send us messages saying that we're filmed. And we.
In his hate group? You mean the people that hate Jeremy Hales? So the people that hate Jeremy Hales are sending you messages. Ah, one down, 3,599 to go. Yes, she testified in court. She never watches this video, then she testifies that she does watch. Yeah, and here's the thing: just because somebody is messaging her, here's the thing. I have over 70 messages from Volman. Do I read them? Most of them, no. I just laugh. I laugh at his stupidity because he's a fucking idiot. And he's just like.
We watch the people film us every day. They don't hide it. They hold the camera out the window and film our property.
Who?
We're nobody. We're nobody.
You're nobody.
So I would think if you're in. Right now, you have some fans too, don't you?
No, I do not.
No, she has no fans.
No supporters?
None.
I don't have any supporters. No.
No, none.
Absolutely not.
None at all.
Anybody ever give you a donation?
I have a set of friends that are my friends. I have 8 people that I talk to. Friends. That's it. Those are the only friends I have.
So one of the things,
except my family. My donations that I've gotten have came from my family.
Huh. So you heard that, right? The donations she got from her family. So anytime that she's opened up one of those little Cash App things, every time that she's sent out one of those beautiful little GoFundMe's, Give, Send, Goes, all of that stuff, that was her family donating to her. Interesting. Good to know.
Anyone other than your friends or family ever donate money to you?
No.
No. You hear that?
Anyone other than your
You hear that? Nobody outside of her family or friends have ever donated money to her. Turn them into t-shirts. The Volmets Letters Mystery Tees. A new letter on every shirt. Just like the nuts. That would be hilarious. That's why her own family hates her. Well, we know that. We know that, y'all.
friends or family ever say they were a fan of yours on the internet?
No. We
No.
don't have fans.
She has no fans.
Do you
I have a tortoise rescue. I'm not a YouTube celebrity or a public person. I have
Ma'am,
a tortoise rescue.
when I asked
don't-
you, ma'am,
I'm
now
not-
Then you're a public person. You ran for office. That makes you a public person. You idiot. You have gone after Jeremy so many times. You line scamming turd.
I don't have fans. No.
No,
you're
no,
asking-
no.
When I asked you what proof you had, other than assuming that they were Jeremy Hales' fans, hang on. So, yeah. So
That's true.
when I asked you
That's
proof you
true,
had,
AT.
The 10 to 15 people. By the way, how do you know it's 10 to 15 cars a day if you're not there to count them? Do you see them on the camera when you're not there?
Yes. Yep.
So is your
I look at my cameras every day.
Okay, and so there's a camera saved.
Well, that doesn't mean shit. I look at my cameras every day too. I've got cameras all up around my house. I look at them every day too. Sometimes I look at them 2 or 3 times a day and go, "Oh, that's a pretty camera." Unless something comes up on it, I don't pay any attention. Detective Faja, Quentin Tarantino could make a star out of LMP if she could just take directions instead of monologuing. That's so true. I love that. I love that right there. Quentin Tarantino could make a star out of LOP if she would just take directions instead of monologuing. Shut the fuck up, woman. Just people she grifts off to support her bucket style. Hey, gang. In Florida, she has to have a sign of people warning they're being recorded and voice recorded. Otherwise, it's illegal to have a fixed security camera pointed towards the street. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, because if that's true, well, then the fleas have been breaking the law constantly because they have it pointed towards the street, filming people as they go by, distinctively looking for people going by. They only seem to find one person, though. It's really weird. I look at my camera today. I have dozens of vehicles drive past. Many of them are white. It must be LP fans stalking me. All evil superheroes are taken down by monologuing.
Get the images?
I just got a new subscription, so I'm not exactly sure how it works. So I haven't figured that out yet.
Okay, so what kind of cameras do you have pointed at the road? You said you have 2 of them.
I'm not. I plead the fifth.
I
I'm
plead the
not
fifth.
going to have him hack into my cameras. No, thank you.
You're refusing to answer any questions. You're pleading the fifth to answer.
About my security on my property, yes.
I hate to say I'm amazed, but
I hate to say I'm amazed.
I've ever been in.
Why do I have to tell you the name of my cameras so that you can hack them?
Ma'am, this is truly, you keep saying you understand that you're not to interrupt me when I'm asking a question, but yet you continually do it. You want to explain why that is?
Because I'm not going to give you the names of my cameras when I already know that he has people fabricating whole entire messages. They will hack my cameras. That we've already been sent a message saying that there was a drone that dropped a camera behind our property. He's already been made.
You fucking moron. We received a message that someone dropped a camera behind our property. You are a fucking idiot. Lady, that's oh, it's in one of the police reports. Oh my god. This kills me. Oh, I needed a good belly laugh. Oh.
Made a comment on a video that I saw that says, "Oh, I'm glad she got cameras because now we'll access them and we'll be able to see what they're doing on their property."
Well, I'm telling you, right back here, there's a little man. He's trying to crawl out of the walls. He's like, help me, help me. I'm trying to get out of this wall. Help me. Oh God. Oh, it was Quentin's house. Never heard from again. Hope I'm never that hard up for entertainment. Oh God. Oh, lady.
I'm not telling you what my security system is. I don't have to. I plead the fifth.
All right, we're going to move on. Were the cameras donated to you by a fan? Yes.
Oh, what about the drone cameras? Are those donated to you too? It seems like they dropped them off. Oh, well, if you are stupid, set up your cameras. Yeah, they can do that. Oh, they don't have to leave their house to do it. Don't worry, because she doesn't have access to her cameras anyway. The flea does. She gave access to her cameras to Fleesa. What a moron. Oh.
Yes, by a person.
By whom?
I'm not going to give you his name. First name Paul. I don't know his last name. I'll give you that.
Paul Bunyan.
Is Paul a friend of yours?
He is now a very good friend.
Oh.
Okay. Are you in communication with him?
Every day.
What's his last name?
I don't know his last name.
How do you communicate with him every day?
On my text messaging, Facebook, Messenger.
What's his phone number?
I'm not going to give you his contact information.
Are you refusing to answer the question?
Yes, I am. I am not going to make people targets of Jeremy Hale.
No, what she does is gets these individuals, these fools, to rally around her. You know, like a Charles Manson type. And they're in this thing that we like to call, well, it's a cult. They're drinking that turtle soup. They're now all part of a public record. They will all be summons. They will all get a subpoena for every bit of communication they've had with Lynette, whether it was Paul Hemroyd, whether it was Lizzie Bailey, whether it...
No, this would be the second time I've watched this, Heather May, but I wanted to go back and watch this so I could see some of the stuff I could catch. And I miss the part about the drone. Cameras. Someone flew a drone over our property and they dropped a camera in the back. But they've never showed any proof of this. They've just made these statements. Oh my God. Oh.
was sharp. The list can go on. And everything they delete, they will be found legally liable for. Tampering with evidence, and everything that was said and everything that was typed is in the system. The internet does not disappear when you hit delete. They're all, oh my goodness. They all got in bed with her. Like the
Yes.
7 men that already married her, now they're scrambling and they all want out. That ain't happening.
Why not? Why are you refusing to answer that question? You're taking the
Because the man is dangerous, and I'm not going to put anyone else's life at risk. I know what I've been through, and I'm not going to put someone else through it.
Oh,
I got to tell you, I also told you, do you feel there's a reason to shout your answers?
I can't help
I
it.
can hear you. I can hear you.
I can't
hear you.
help it.
Fine, I can tell you're shouting.
I can't help it.
I can't help
Why
it.
not? Now you're talking calm. Why can't? Why
No.
No, I'm not.
Sorry?
She
Why are
has.
you shouting?
I can't take much more. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I cannot take much more.
This is her court case
I can't
against
take
me.
much more.
This is what she wanted, in her words, running to the Levy County Courthouse. This is the lowest circuit court in Levy County. Now it's going to amplify by 100, if not 500, if not 1,000. It's going to federal court. This is by no means near done. This is just getting started.
Well, we're not done. I'm sorry. I've got to go. I've got a lot of documents to go through here, and so I got to do this. And so,
Work that straw.
again, I asked you, how do you know that 10 to 15
Keep
of
it
his fans
down.
are filming you every day? Driving
We
by?
count them.
Was that next time? Yeah.
Okay. And again, you assume that they are fans of Jeremy Hales, right?
Why
Oh, that'd be
else
good.
would they be driving by filming us? We're nobody.
Thank you, Fancy
We're
We're
Darling.
nobody.
Again, I ask you, please interrupt. Here comes again. Here comes another question. Why do you think you can answer my question to you with a question? You can't. I've told you before. I ask the questions, you answer them. Now, you've given an answer, it could be a rhetorical question. So that would lead to me to say, then if you're answering with a question, saying, why else would they be? It sounds like a rhetorical question. That means you're assuming that they are fans. They never told you. These cars don't stop by every time there's a film saying, hi, we're Jeremy Hales fans, right? You're just assuming they are, correct?
Whatever you want to answer.
Whatever
If
you
that's
want to
what If
answer.
you want that answer, then
That's not how it works, dumbass. You're claiming that people are driving by your property filming you. And you're just assuming they're Jeremy Hales' fans. You moved your family, your entire family, to Otter Creek to be close to Jeremy Hales. And now you're claiming that people are driving by to see Jeremy Hales. Oh my God. Just the stupidity of these people.
I'll give you that answer. Sure. I'm assuming they're friends.
Right, there you go.
Because I want the truth. Is the truth that you
Sure.
think
The truth
Again,
is
which is-
that they
which
are
is-
fans.
totally
Truth is they are fans. Tennessee Susie, welcome to Gathering Nuts, and definitely
Welcome to the shit show.
every single day a new flavor of buggery. 'Cause everybody sucks, you see, and they're dumber than a bag of rocks. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then 4 more days of increasingly stupid, ridiculous, ignorant, bald or dash poppycock balls and buggery. Ah, yes, you can't handle the tooth. Oh.
I'm just going to be just amazed, mind boggled, whatever. How many times you've interrupted questions here? So, wow. So let's one more time. We're getting close, but the interruptions and things make things worse. So again, I am told you
Go.
I want the truth. Man, where are you going?
Go. I'm telling my daughter to get out of the room.
Again, you're shouting.
That's so creepy.
I am not shouting. I just
I'm telling
straight
my
up said I'm
daughter
telling
to
my
get out
daughter
of
to
the
get out of the
room.
room. That's my closet. That is no. Go. That is mommy's stuff. Go. That is a no.
Thank you, Tennessee Susie. Good to see you.
Okay. So, ma'am, I am not asking questions to hear answers that I want to hear. What I do want to hear is the truth. We all hear. Everybody wants to hear the truth. So, if it's true that you're assuming that all these people that drive by your house every day, 10 to 15, filming you, if you assume that they are fans of Jeremy Hales, that's your answer. Is that the truth?
We have read hundreds of comments of people that say that they drive by and film us.
Good to
And
see
they
you,
are
Cheryl.
all Hale's fans. They're commenting on his pages. So if they're making comments on his pages, then
If they're making comments on his pages that they're his fans, they're making comments on his pages that they're fans. I receive people posting things on, commenting on my videos, saying that they're my fans. But you're saying that people driving by your house must be his people. I just don't know. It makes no sense.
guess it's safe for us to assume.
There you go. It is not safe for you to assume because you have no proof of anything that you're saying. You're just assuming the people driving by are his fans. Not everybody is a stalker like you, Lynette.
That they're his fans. So if they're saying they're driving by and filming us and they're on his page, then one would naturally assume that they are fans of Jeremy Hales because they're not fans of me. Now you have your answer.
Oh,
Okay, that's your answer.
that's your answer. Do you want to stick by that? Because you're saying that people driving by on a public road are Jeremy Hales' fans, not just people driving by on the road. That's what you want to assume. Okay. Far stretch, but okay. You know, I think she's looking at the little people in the walls.
All right, I'm going to go over some things now. Do you run or you have? Sorry, strike that. Do you have your own Facebook pages, ma'am?
I have a personal Facebook page that is mine for my family and my birth family and my personal friends. I don't let anyone on it. It is personal. I have. May I finish?
Absolutely.
I have the Otter Creek Standing on the Truth. That is my Christian page.
Christian
I do
page.
not allow commenting on it. I don't allow any feedback on it.
Oh.
I post Christian things there. And occasionally, if I
she posts Christian things on there, like calling a flea a liar, a scumbag, a piece of garbage, a human dumpster fire. That's the page you're talking about. Is that the page you're talking about? Except the public can view it, right? Yes. Oh, you mean the one where you say, you know, that you've got a stalker, but nobody's stalking you? Christian crap. Yeah.
I get hate messages or I get horrible things sent to me, I may go to the page and say, I'm sorry, but I did not do this, or I did not do that. That is the only thing that is posted there. That page has been given to the deputies at the Levy County Sheriff's Department. They've been all through
we're
it.
way beyond the answer. You've answered the question.
That's the only public pages I have, except my marriage page, which I'm not using, and my rescue. That's it.
I didn't ask you about public or private. I didn't ask you to narrow that down. I asked you how many Facebook pages you have, and public or private. Let's try it again.
Let's see.
I don't want the question to be misunderstood. So again, I'm speaking and I'm asking you a question so you understand it. How many Facebook pages, public, private, or otherwise, do you have right now?
Okay, just a minute. Let me figure it out.
Okay.
If you can't answer that, you've got problems. You've got in any sort of question like this, you've got problems if you can't answer this question. If you're having to sit there and go, oh, I got this one, I got this. Man, I can tell you right now, I have one Facebook page. I have one YouTube channel. I have a Kick channel. I have Twitch. I have X. I mean, I can sit there and name off exactly what I have. I can show people the links to them. I have three email addresses, 4 that I've used, maybe 5 that I've used. I have my Shizzywhiznut. I have my personal email address where I do most of my, outside of YouTube. And then I have a work email address. And then I have one that was like this old Bell South account that I have to check every so often. That's it. Like, that is it. And if anybody communicates to me via YouTube, they email me at shizzywhiznut@gmail.com. It's real simple. It's a simple email. I have that one email address. I have one account on YouTube. That's it. Oh, no, I take that back. I do have another one, but I don't use it because, well, no, I don't use it. I haven't used that in forever. But only because whenever you sign up for Gmail, they automatically give you a Google account. But I don't think I have any followers on that page, and I don't promote it. And of course, I have my gaming channel. That's it. That's it. But it's still me. Like, how hard is this to answer? If you're sitting there going, I have this Facebook page and this Facebook page and this Facebook page. What the hell are you doing? Like, that's just, do you run a freaking turtle rescue? You should have a personal one and a business one. That's it, lady. That's it. Slow moving giant. You've reached your limit. Don't worry. It's almost over.
I have 5.
5.
Sorry, when you say you have 5, is that including the other ones you mentioned?
My private page, my page that is for my just posting Christian stuff. My reptile rescue has its own page. My marriage page, and Harley has a page if you want to consider her page.
Fine. Okay. So you maintain 5 Facebook pages. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
In the last year,
No letter tonight,
have you
Valley.
maintained more than 5 Facebook pages?
I have not made any other pages. I had the Heart of Otter Creek. I closed it.
Okay. So now we're into a different subject. I want to know.
There were 2 other pages.
Again,
that
which
have
is
been closed down.
totally. I keep saying it because it really is amazing. So I don't want to have to give you this again. This is truly incredible. I don't want to have to give you an instruction not to interrupt every question before I ask you every question. But maybe I will. I don't want to.
Interrupted me.
So again,
No,
I'm
he did
trying
not
to-
interrupt
in
you,
the last
fucking
year,
twat.
I've answered this question this way. In the last year, how many Facebook pages have you closed?
2.
So that's 7 now. See what I'm doing? That's 7 in the past year of Facebook pages that you have used. Open or closed, right?
You didn't ask me that in the beginning, but yes, they're closed.
That's exactly
2 are
what he
closed.
asked you.
So that's 7 total, right? That are open or closed in the last year that you've had and that you've used, right? 7.
That wasn't your question, but yes, sir.
Okay. So if somebody says that you have in the last year maintained more than 7 Facebook pages, that would be untruthful, right?
Yes, it would be a lie.
Okay. Now, what are the 2 that you just mentioned besides the other 5 that you closed in the last year?
Otter Creek Friends and Neighbors is closed. The Heart of Otter Creek is closed.
Okay. Are there any other Facebook pages that you've maintained in the last year other than the 7 you just mentioned in this deposition?
No.
Okay.
Simple question.
Yeah. There are. There's 13 that we know of, and Randy knows that already going into
Oh, 13. Interesting.
this. And he already got her to admit that if she didn't get to the correct number, she's a liar. You understand? That's what she habitually, pathologically does. She lies, and she's by no means done. This isn't over yet.
I emailed.
Believe it or not,
Yeah.
it still goes on for 2 more hours.
And we will watch those at another time. We will watch those at another time. Howdy, Glory Bird. Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, this is hilarious. This is absolutely hilarious. You know, Jeremy just answered my question. 13 that was counted. Yeah. That they know of. There could have been more. She makes my brain hurt. Yeah, she makes my brain hurt too, Adam. She does make my brain hurt too. It is amazing to me. It is amazing to me that she wants to habitually lie And this is something that she constantly will do. She will habitually lie about every single thing that she can possibly lie to make herself look better or to dig herself out of a hole. She will throw people under the bus. This is typical of Lynette, and you can see just by her behavior. Because in my opinion, if you're going to do this once, you're going to do it over and over and over and over and over again. No wonder no one wants to go to Hunter Freakville. That's true, Valley. And tune in tomorrow. Lynette says, John's in where's my bucket? Next time as the bucket turns. That's pretty funny. No, see, tomorrow is a beautiful day. Tomorrow is Friday. And see what happens on Friday. Friday mornings, I do a stream with Mo. Mo in the deep end and we get together. We have a great time in the mornings. And then of course we have a Friday stream in the evening, and we do this right before the expert goes and does his stream. Now, whenever expert goes on, he is absolutely one of the most fun places to be on Friday. He's been doing F&L for years now. And this is something that we enjoy over here. Mo and I, we get together on Friday. We watch a whole bunch of crazy things that are not Hales related. This is what we do on Fridays. And I take a break away from any of the Hales drama. We have a great time. We've got some stuff coming up next month or the rest of this year that's going to knock your socks off. And let's just say there's going to be puppets involved, and no, there will not be any funny touching, just so you know. But we do have some good stuff coming up for the rest of the year. Also, on Friday nights, it's just let our hair down, have some fun, make some jokes, crack some probably adult beverages, and we watch crazy stuff happening. We usually are hoping for a good police chase so we can have a little bit of fun watching someone try to run from the police. It never works out well for them, but we still do watch. And we have a great time doing it. This is what we do on Fridays, every single Friday for the past, I don't know, several months. 2026 is going to be a beautiful year. There is plenty of time to cover the craziness that's coming out of Otter Creek. There's plenty of time for us to find out how all of this stuff is going to boil out. You know, there is always a possibility because we are early on. I mean, this is the first day of the year. We've got another month, over another month before we're going to find out what's happening in the bankruptcy case. We've got less than a month before we find out what happens in some of these other cases, because time is ticking on these folks. We know that Paint Chips, it's been shown that he's been served. Whether the judge accepts that as proper service or not, we'll find that out probably next week. If the judge says, yep, service is proper, we're good to go. That means things start moving forward, which then you have to deal with Paint Chips and all his crazy shit. Who knows what exactly he's going to have to say, but, you know, it's usually not very good. It's usually going to be a bunch of garbage. This is what we deal with on a regular basis. We deal with the crazy. We watch the crazy. We comment on the crazy. We have fun. And that's what we do. We're here to have a good time. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send all you fine people over to go see the most wonderful MG Law. We're going to send you over. MG has probably got some good stuff to show. I might drop in there, give them a hard time, show them some love. And tomorrow morning, we'll be over on Mo and the Deep Ends, kicking back, watching some crazy stuff. Might have a new song. Just have to wait and see. I think I've got a new one that I've been working on. They could start a whole new sovereign citizen nation. Yes, they could. They absolutely could. But tomorrow is a whole new day. It's going to be the second day of the year of 2026. come join Mo and myself over on her channel. We're going to have a good time. And if she can't do it, well, by gosh, I will entertain you guys over here. She may be sick. She may be sick. I don't know, because I haven't talked to her today, but that doesn't mean anything. That usually just means that she's really damn busy and really tired, probably. Did you listen to the Tick Fleesa? The Tick Fleesa? I don't think so. No, I don't think I have. I don't think I have. I've been busy. I've been absolutely busy. Everyone, have a wonderful night. Go show some love to MG. And I will see you guys most definitely tomorrow. And Monday morning, it starts all over again. And I can't wait. I really can't wait. It's going to be an absolute blast. Thank you guys for coming by. And I will see you guys tomorrow as soon as I can figure. You know what's really screwy about this? I can never figure out how to end it over here. Oh, there it is. I found it. It's in a whole new place. Peace, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Oh, you thought I was done, bless your heart, but I'm still living rent-free, it's a work of art. Call me daddy, call me nut, call me the goat. You're paddling upstream while I'm running this boat. You say, I don't care, yet you're glued to the screen. Caught up in my glow while you stay unseen. Your shade's like a breeze, it's barely a draft. Meanwhile, I'm the Picasso of roasting your ass. You say you're over me, oh how cute, but here I am, still the star of your loop. You're my biggest fans, don't even deny. So grab some popcorn when daddy goes live. Live. Call me daddy, yeah, shout it loud. King of your thoughts, I'm making you proud. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, headline act. Your background noise, and that's just a fact. Let's face the score. You hate that you love me, but you keep wanting more. You're like a dog chasing cars, you don't know why. But here you are, barking while I touch the sky. Your comments are gold, such comedy gold. Who hurt you? Oh wait, it's me, I'm told. You're keeping tabs like an unpaid intern while I'm cashing checks. When will you learn? Your timeline's a shrine to every move I make. I'd say thanks, but you're a nasty skank. Oh, Shizzy's washed up. Yeah, sure, Jan, yet here I am, the centerpiece of your plan. You hate watch my stream like it's Oscar night, but guess what, kiddos? I'm still shining bright. Call me daddy. Send in your bread, I'm still rent-free in your effing head. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy on your brain. I'm your mental landlord, you can't complain. Let's keep it real. You hate that I'm winning, but you love how it feels. Oh, I'm sorry, did I break your streak? You tried to ignore me for like half a week, but daddy's too spicy, you can't look away. I'm the train wreck you need every single day. So while you're out there with your plastic clout, I'm here sipping coffee watching you freak out. You're irrelevant, wow, what a take. Now go rewatch my vids while I count how much I make. I count how much I make. Call me daddy, yeah, own it now. I'm reading your brain and you don't know how. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, let's set the bar. I'm the constellation, you're a burned out star. Embrace your role, cause I'm the main character. You're just an old ragged ass, burned out troll. So that's your bedtime story, kids tucked in sweet and snug. Shizzy Daddy's forever, you lose and you're stuck in the mud. Now say goodnight to Papa Nut.